Hello, Comanche Native here, and I'm playing Fallout 76. We are going to just take a look at the first dungeon in Gleaming Depths, and we are going to figure out which weapon does the best damage. So I will meet you inside. Before we start, let's go ahead and check out what we are dealing with. Now, I did receive this as a trophy because I was part of a raid that managed to kill the EN06 Guardian really quick. Now, this is not up to scale. The EN06 is a lot bigger than that. But what we want to look at is this on its back. You see the 3 containers right here? They will be in yellow. And I'm talking about this right here. This is what you want to aim at. And if you're lucky enough, you can do a lot of damage by just aiming for that one area. Okay. That's it. That's our enemy. That's their vulnerable spot that we know of. So now let's go do some tests. Once inside, you will see. I'm just joking. I'm joking. What? It's a cave. Come on. You do not go into a cave and yell echo. You should. It's funny. Or even hello. But be careful if something says hello back. Then it's time to leave. Once you are in this main prep room, you have everything you need to get geared up and ready to go. Then you make your way down this way. You will get a notification. It is a woman telling you to leave. She went on break because I came down here earlier. Now there's a lovely note that you could sit here and read from Raven LLC next to the toolbox, and that's it. There's nothing back there. Nothing. Normally when you get here, these doors will be closed. All you have to do is open the door. Inside you will have these wonderful pillars. Those are your lovely shields. Why? Well, because you'll be going like this a lot. Like that. That's it. Shoot. Moving out of the way. Here comes the lock-on missiles. Once these pillars disappear, though, yeah, you have the back one. And once those disappear, well, you're out of luck. Now you will see blast door A. Blast door B is located over here. And blast door C is located over here. Now, when you break down the robot shield, the blast doors will be activated. You have to look out for the lovely lights to tell you which blast door to run to. Once you go inside, the blast doors will close. The robot will reset their lovely shield, and you are back to doing it again. Anyone outside of the blast shields, when they close, you are going to die. Instant death. But I'll tell you what I've been seeing, and I think it's brilliant. I think it's wonderful, because it makes it a lot, well, not easier, but more stressful, in my opinion, because you are praying and hoping you kill it before it resets its shield. That. And what I've seen is once they get that notification that you have to leave the room because it's going to heat up, someone brave enough and skilled enough will then jump across this electrified field onto the robot and land right there next to its stomach. They'll be actually inside of it, and they will shoot to get to the back. It's brilliant. It's fantastic. But I've seen a lot of fails too. I've seen some accidentally land a little too far away and instant death. Or they landed, but they couldn't quite break the robot before it reset. Now, when I seen that, I didn't run. I figured, well, you know what? I know they're trying to destroy the robot before you have to have the blast doors closed on you. So I will just sit there and shoot with them onto the robot. That's it. And yes, it's very stressful because it was close. And I do mean very close of both them and me dying. It's stressful. It is stressful. But that's how this first stage can be defeated. Again, someone has to be skilled enough. They have to be either be in their power armor or brave enough to just be able to jump this huge gap in order to get right there on the robot and then just start going to town to get to its back. That. Now, the robot, this is what the robot sees. The robot will look at the person who pressed the button. Well, actually just look at the console that's been pressed. And you'll be hiding behind the pillar, and the robot will just do this. Just do this. You see them on the catwalk? And it'll turn, face the other direction, leaving its back exposed to the other person behind them. Now, they do have homing missiles, so those things love to find you. Now, before you start to break the shield completely down, you'll see these lovely turrets that will pop up, shooting plasma at you. And yes, it's funny. I've been in games where I've seen stuff like that. You cannot destroy this, but I have to say something. What I notice is that this door right here opens up. That opens up for just a little while, and then it closes. And yes, you can damage that. And I haven't seen anyone do that, but it does open up. There's one right there, and then there's one right there, and another one right here. It opens up, and yes, you can damage that. So far, I have never seen anyone try to damage that when that opens. It's very brief, though. Very, very brief. Now, you will notice you have some lovely skeletons laying on the floor, and look at this weapon that they have. Charging laser sniper rifle. That's a lovely hint to let you know what might kill this robot a lot quicker. You also have some more skeletons just kind of laying around. Now, they have a pit bolt action pistol. I don't know if that would help, but maybe it would. You have some more skeletons just kind of like chilling. These are past Vault 76 raiders who just could make it. Another charging laser sniper rifle. Now, I did do some tests earlier, and yes, that does pretty good damage. But there's another weapon that I have used in past raids in adventure mode that have been very, very powerful. And I will share that with you now. This first gun in particular did really, really well. The damage output was excellent. Again, I do not wear the perk cards that I should. I'll try my best to do that. And I also use this one for the first raid. But that's it, guys. I hope that helps. Now, of course, you need the right perk cards in order for you to give that much damage output. And you might need to use chems. You might need to boost yourself up so you can do more damage. Yes, you do have to play around with your perk cards in order for those to be more great and powerful. You know what you have to do to be stronger. Because I believe in you. I really do. I know you can do it. Now, one thing that I've noticed is that they're resetting this first mission. And I'm like, huh, you guys do not want to go deeper into the raid? But they do that. So if you're a part of a raiding group and everybody leaves and then they come back and you're all alone and you see your group is back in the raid, well, they simply left. They left and they came back and they are in a different server in the raid, not the map, and you have to join them in order for you to go again. Now, once this dungeon part is defeated, these doors right here will open up and you will go on to the next level. So, what are we going to do about this? Well, I'm going to run some tests. I am. And it's going to be a difficult test. I'm going to go back to the workbench, weapon workbench, and I am going to find the weapon and do a lot of tests to let you know which one that I feel may be beneficial for this first mission. So what I decided to do was to just make each one of these weapons and not do any modification to them at all. We're just going to get the basic damage of each one and see which one does the best. And of course, for you people out there who like to mod, you know what you have to do to make the damage or any weapon out there extremely strong. You weapon artisans out there, I know you can do it. I believe in you. I really, really do. So this is all I'm going to do is just get it to the max level and then just go in there and try. Now it's going to be extremely loud. So this is the heavy guns that I'm going to go ahead and use. I will try the energy guns as well. And we'll just see which one is best. Now, I do not have a lot unlocked in customs. So this is kind of interesting. And I know some others probably have a lot more out there unlocked and everything, and they're like, oh, come on, you can do better than that. And I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I know. But again, we're just going to do the basics. Because once we find out which one the basics hit is, then we will know what we have to do to mod it to make it a lot better. So we did the heavy, energy, and the launchers. I'm not quite sure about this, but we're just going to stick with these three right there. Alright, let's go test these out. And yeah, like I said, it's going to be loud, so that's it. It's just going to be loud because everything is loud when you get inside there. But let's see which one does the job. And if it gets too loud, then I'll try to slow it down. So, ooh, a little lag. So we can get everything up to par. Let's go ahead and press the button. First, let me get set up. Okay, guys, we're just going to go ahead and go with the launcher first. And then as we fight,
Alert.
We'll change it up.
Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense systems.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is, there's no way I can trick this thing into turning around. So yes, that means I'm going to have to jump onto this wonderful wonderful turret,
Elimination will be swift
or
and painful.
EN06 Guardian, and shoot through its stomach. Now, one key thing to do while you are playing or in the dungeon is you might want to mark the enemy. It does help other players who are hiding behind the pillar and they may not be able to see. All you have to do is hit the down direction to mark the enemy. As you can see it for just a brief time. This helps other players know, okay, I need to go and wait until it turns. Now, you might wonder, what can you sneak past it? Honestly, doesn't look like it. Knows exactly where I'm at. So again, there's no way I can kind of like run around and like, oh, maybe it's slow enough. Maybe I could jump. No, you can't. So let's begin the test. Again, I am in custom, so I can't get hurt. As you can see, this right here would probably kill me, definitely. The only way I can do this is this. This is it. See where its back is. Okay, so this is just given 4. That's all I seen was a 4. Hang on. Give me a moment. Honestly, hang on. I saw a 4. 4. That's it. Move on. Go with the launcher.
Mercy is not a feature of this unit's programming.
Huh. I am not really getting. That's a 2. Go with the broadsider. That's a 4. Grenade launcher. That's a 2. We'll go with the Tesla rifle. That was 243. Hang on. 243. So it looks like energy weapon. This is a 0. So, oh wait. 512 is what I got. Hang on. There it is. 512 with this one here. And then of course the Tesla. Go back to this one. $135. Hang on, I'm trying to find it. He's like, oh, what are you doing? Where's your back, dude? You can never go into first person view because... Okay, 243 for the Tesla. The Tesla cannon did really well. $512. Short plasma. 112 for this one. Short laser pistol. 112 for this one. Short gamma. 153. Okay, we'll try this.
Neutralization in progress.
Load. 178. 178 for this one. We'll try the blast rifle. Hang on, I'm missing it. Hang on. He's like, hold on. 172 for this one. We'll try the minigun. I'm getting 72 for this one. Short Gatling gun. 151 for this one.
Weapon systems operating at full destructive potential.
Short flamer. Hang on. Apparently I'm not. Am I getting it? I am getting nothing for the short flamer at all. Interesting. Okay, short flamer is nothing. Not getting it. Try the pepper shaker. $16 for this one. Minigun. No, 27 for the minigun.
Combat mode active.
Light machine gun. 57 for this one. Harpoon gun. Hang on, have to load.
Enemy threat evaluated. Jet determination 98.9%.
Honestly, harpoon gun. It takes a while to load, and I'm not getting anything. Getting 0. Honestly, if it takes that long, I'm not getting anything. It's like I cannot get it. So this one is sort of unreadable. Yeah. Try the plasma gun. I am getting... Hang on. 101. 101 is what I got. 101 for this one. Gatling laser. 36. 36 for this one. We'll try cryo. Not getting anything. Okay, so the cryo, I'm not getting a register. We'll try this one. I'm getting 215. $215 for this one.
Nothing will stop this unit from...
We'll try the machine gun. 59. 59 for this one. And that's it. That's it. Alright, hang on. Let me get over here. Alright. Ooh. Took that one right in the face. Ah. Okay, so those are the results. It seems to me that these weapons, like you could use a minigun to whittle it down quick. But the one that sort of did really well, which is very interesting, is this one. This one.
Nothing will stop this unit from fulfilling its mission.
And, you know, did I try the broadside? Did I try the broadside? I probably didn't. I don't think I did. Hang on, let's go check it out. This is for science! Hang on. I'm not really getting a register. 4. I have a 4. That was a 4. Let me try again. Want to make sure. It's taking a while for me to load. Again, these are not modified. 4. Yes. 4 for this one.
Destruction of hostiles is mandatory.
Okay. Even though that was a test, we did pretty good in bringing down the shield. Ow. And this is what I did unlock when me and my brothers went through the entire thing in customs. So let's try this one. Lickety split.
This unit is invincible. Targets are not.
Huh. Okay. 148. 83.
Victory is inevitable.
Again, you can't really aim. Like, you can't go first person view. You try to go first person view, it gives you this 148. Oh, there we go. Hey, that's much better. Look at that. About right here. If I could stay in that, I do apologize if this is messing with your eyes. But I'm trying to get back here. 148 is what I'm getting with this gun right here. Again, it is as is. It's not really modified at all. That. Whoops, sorry. So this one right here, not modified, not changed, altered at all. And I have to tell you guys, I do not have the perks to make sure my guns do really well. I don't have that on because I wanted to get the raw information to where it's not altered. You have to play with your perks in order for you to understand what does well. I think I did Gatling gun. You know what? I want to try this again. Try this. if I can. Oh, it kind of turns. It's like, I know what you're trying to do. That is weird. Look at that. 151 is what I'm getting, but every now and then it just won't register. It's like, of course it's not. You're trying to cheat. This is for science, Mr. Robot. Okay? Science. Alright? So 151 is what I'm getting. That. Okay, let's see. Okay, so this has been modified. So I will try this to see. Oh, that one pillar's going down. Like, you again. So 552 is what I've seen. Yeah, 552 is what I'm getting. Hold on. Oh my god, why? Again, this one has been modified. But as you can tell, it's not legendary. See, I did not legendary this thing out. This one has been legendary. Hang on. Goodness, guys. You make the robots, they won't do what you want them to do. Clean the house, pay the bills. Okay, so I'm not getting anything off of this, even though I know I'm probably at least getting close. So right there. I could stay in there. Awesome. Okay. Alright. And I do believe that is it. Now this is what I picked up here. I picked this up here. This is from the bodies that were left. Again, if you can see, it has not been modified at all. Let's see. So I am getting 59 with this one. 151 every now and then. And this is just the weapons that the skeletons had. Where is that one? No, you had this one. Hang on. Let me try this one. We'll try this one. $33 is what I'm getting. Okay. Interesting. What a day for science. And I think that is it. Well, I do have this one. I could try this one. This is a vampire one. I am getting 41 Nope, 42, 42. Not bad. Still kind of slow. If anything, this is pretty good. Look at that. 512. Look at that. Not bad at all. It's doing pretty good. It's taking the chunks down. Again, this gun has not been modified. And I do not have the perks that will make sure this gun is more efficient. It's not to the point where the little turrets are coming out. Turns out, nope, not. You see that? Did you see that? Right there? It opened up. It opened up just a little tiny bit. And I'm wondering, it does show some damage there. So it's actually showing damage like right here. Hang on. Interesting. So I'm getting right there. See it? It's quick. It's very, very quick. I'm gonna just keep shooting this. I'm waiting for that to open up down at the bottom. Kind of surprised that I'm getting some damage here. 23. I'm also getting 23 down here too. 22. I mean, if that's how they're doing it, I could totally see that now. Because, you know, we all aim here, and then we get 0. So we aim at the back. But now, this bottom can be damaged as well. Hang on. Let me try... Try the Gatling gun. Nothing. Right there. You see it? It opened up. So that right there. Okay, the light's off. The light is off. See? The light is off and it's opening and closing. This one right here, the light is on. Wait a minute, there's something. There's something there. So now that one's opening and closing. Right here. You see it? Can you guys see that? Look at that.
Destroyed. Reestablishing combat behavior.
Okay, so the turrets are out now. The light is off. And then this one right here. Right there.
Authorized. Destruction of hostiles is mandatory. Component
Guardian
necessary.
is short-circuiting. Interesting. I did not. Well, I noticed it during the fights, but I was kind of like, what's up with that?
Possible outcome of this engagement.
Now, does this mean you are open for attack anywhere? No. Still have your shield around you. Let's switch it back to this one. So I'm still getting 23 for this one round the base. Let's change it to.
Situation.
Change it to this one. Nothing. So it looks like energy guns seem to do the most damage. Try this one. No, nothing there. Let's try this one. Nothing. I mean, might as well, right? No, nothing. Nothing there. Go to this taser. Okay, so I'm not getting anything here, but it seems like this one is the only one that's getting through to the base. So if the Guardian malfunctions, how is that really a thing? Like, still doing really well hitting me and everything like that. But how is it malfunctioning? What's the malfunction part?
Learning shall be swift and painful.
Now, of course, you couldn't do this during the time where it is injured like this. Like, you couldn't jump up here because there's a force field here and it'll just destroy you. And it doesn't look like anything else, but that was kind of interesting. This area here, there's something there that needs to be destroyed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and destroy this. Let's see what happens. Hang on, wait. Let me switch to. I want to switch to this one just to see what will happen. Hang on. Oh, it's moving. So this will be quick. So 1,560 is what I'm getting.
Warning, energy usage critical. Temperatures reaching
Now see, at this
unsafe
point right
levels.
here,
Security bunker
you look
online.
for the
Take shelter immediately.
shelter door that's going to be open. It looks like A. But at this point, if you're able to try to get it down to where it dies, that's great. It's closed, automatic
Site
death.
secure. Begin standby procedure. Contact successful. Resuming combat.
And then it resets itself. But that's interesting. I think that's an interesting test. At least I hope I made an interesting test. I mean, it was just basically for science, you know, to see exactly what we had to do. Now, I thought it was very curious about how it said it malfunctioned. I didn't see it malfunction. It didn't seem like it malfunctioned. You would think, oh, malfunction would mean it's vulnerable for something. But this right here is something that we have to destroy. And it's very subtle. It opens and closes. When the light is off, when it turns totally off and not red, then we're good. But again, it malfunctioned. And I'm like, huh? Oh, look at my wonderful railgun bullets. Again, though, that question, malfunction, looked like it was doing perfectly fine to me. I did not see any malfunction at all. But the fact that only this gun could hurt this base and not the other was quite unusual. Now maybe if I had it with this one, I could whittle it down a little more, quicker and faster. So you would probably need a weapon that was quick, like maybe a Gatling gun or a machine gun. But you would definitely needed this one here. Interesting. This is just for science, guys, you know, just to figure out what is required to try to eliminate this first stage. Honestly, I've seen a lot of people do it, and they got it down pretty packed. So I don't know if this is going to help anybody or not. It would be nice that it would help them get past the first stage. Now, the thing about this is once you open this up and you move on to the next, if you leave or the team leader leaves, everything resets. Or even if the team leader gets glitched out, it resets it. It just doesn't go on. When you are trying your best to hide from the incoming attacks, this little ledge here does become a problem. And I like how they put that there, because they know, well, we can't let you just go there, so we'll have you run into this. So yeah, if you're trying to go and like, oh God, I can't move, what's going on? It's this ledge. It's this ledge. And then sometimes you think, oh well, I'll just go past it. And then you kind of run into this thing here. So if this pillar's down, you kind of run into this one right here, and it'll get you stuck, and then you'll die. That's it. That is it. Again, I do not have the perks on me that would help me defeat this robot in a quick, timely fashion. I'll show you my perks that I have on. This is it. That's all. Now, I will activate it just so we can see its stats. And the stats are, they're kind of confusing to me.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected.
We'll check it out.
Activating defense systems.
This robot knows exactly where you are. There's no way you can hide. Let's go ahead and go into picture mode. Knows exactly where I'm at.
Mercy is not a feature of this unit's programming.
So let's look at the stats. there's its stats. Now I know the stats look weird, don't they? Weird stats. Weird stats. But that is the stats of the EN06 Guardian. Now I'm kind of curious about this part. It does open up. It does. And that was like 129. Hang on. Okay. Guardian, short circuit. Okay.
Malfunction. Recalibrating.
Okay. Another one. Oh, didn't get that one. Hold on.
Destroyed. Reestablishing combat behavior.
Oh.
Malfunction. Recalibrating.
Okay, so they're all broken. From all the raids that I've been in, I've seen them really focusing in on the back, because that's its vulnerable spot. Hang on. See if we can get back here. It's going to be difficult. Right here on its back. That is what we're trying to get to. Hang on. It won't let me go through it anymore. But right there on its back is what we need. Now I wonder, hang on. Okay, once that's broken, no more damage is done. Trying to see if this is just damaging the Guardian itself. Hang on. Okay, no. 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 Why only that gun? Why only that gun? Or the base? Okay. Huh. You know what? This gun, the one that could hit this base, you can only get this if you go through the scoreboard. Hang on, where's it at? Right here. You can only get this if you go through the scoreboard. It's slow. Very, very slow. But again, if you have your perk cards and everything like that, it may do more damage than what we saw. Alright. That's it. We're done. And this gun is the only one that is that's attacking the base. of that. And I'm like, what the... It would make sense, right? Alright, that is it for this test, guys. And I will say this. I have noticed that the developers in Fallout 76 will help you. They will. Yeah, I know, wait a minute before you start coming after me, talking about the crashes and talking about microtransactions and talking about the people who buy Fallout first. I totally get it and I have empathy for you all the way, but the developers of this game will help you. They will. Now, yes, they will change certain things based on people who cry and complain a lot. That's business. That's just how it is. But what I'm trying to say is they help you by making sure the game isn't too hard. What? What are you talking about? Comanche Native? Well, come on, that gun that we get in the scoreboard. The fact that it does that much damage to a raid, they knew what they were doing, and that's their way of helping. I know. It would be great if there was just a magic switch that you could flip and say, you know what? I don't want to try so hard. But that's not how life works. It doesn't work that way for anybody. We learned that a long, long time ago. And yes, it all began in school. Anyway, guys, I hope this video helps. Now, again, I did not perk up. I did not. I didn't wear any perk cards. And I did not have a build on. And I did not modify the weapons to do the maximum damage. That was just a test to see which guns would probably be best and which guns wouldn't be for that one first dungeon. Now, if I find out information for the next dungeon, I'll let you guys know. But this is Comanche Native, and I'll see you next time. Oh, wait. By the way, let me show you this. Again, I'm in custom. And I have managed to unlock... Give me a moment. The surveyor title. And hang on, I think there might be one more. No, that's it. Huh. Okay. Now, how I unlocked this was that I opened a lot of minor pillboxes. You might be going, huh? What? Okay, let me show you. Hold on. Oh, wrong station. Oh, they woke up. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Okay, so right here, I unlocked that title by opening up. Let's see, where is it at? Right here. No. Wait. This one. This. Crafting a whole bunch of this. Oh, they're coming to visit! And how did I do that? I just spamming this over and over again. And then, hang on. There we go. Oh, he tripped. And then I just opened it up and it unlocked that title. Just this. That's it. That's it. It unlocked that title. So, if you want that title, that's what you had to do. Right here. Hey, I did it! Well, anyway, this is Comanche Native, and I'll see you next time.